I'm excited to try the.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool then.
Were you going to say anal?
Yes, I was.
What's up, man?
Nothing. What's going on?
So, okay. I brought this up the last time that we went live without a plan of what to do.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't change anything.
Uh-huh.
We're just falling back in to continuing the episode that we did the last time, almost as if it's a show, which goes completely against what we wanted to do with this. Also, the feedback on this was never do this again. It was all negative feedback about going over the conspiracies. 100%.
Really?
Yes.
So this is the first time I'm hearing that.
I can't. You can look at the same things I look at. Am I
Your-
supposed to? Am I
your
supposed to report
messages?
comments? No, it's in the comments on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. Step into my office, Doug.
So what am I? Okay, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't have anything planned.
Cool.
I almost feel like we should just bail on this whole idea.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.
No, I'm serious. I feel like we should bail on this idea. The whole point of doing this was to try to get better at interacting in real time without a plan.
Uh-huh.
And then we just immediately go to, okay, so let's look at this.
What?
This could have just been a regular shitty episode.
Uh-huh.
We didn't have to make a whole special shitty episode.
We can just. I mean, yeah. So we were. This is a conversation we probably should have had before he pushed go live.
Well, yes, we should have had it, say, 10 minutes before
Right.
I pushed the button.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah. So I should start scheduling at 6:10 then?
Probably. Maybe 6:15 just to be safe. So the idea originally was we were going to just talk, interact with the chat,
Let's
but
do
we
that.
we didn't do any of that. Okay.
Why don't they do a pre-show?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, let's
Okay, I don't want to do that anymore.
at least you're open to new ideas. I don't really care. This is getting us warmed up for our regular show. This can be shit. I don't care. Not that I don't care, but like we do a show and we do a bonus show and a Dear Flabby. Those are the three things that like matter.
Shut up.
And that
Watch Smartest
What?
Workers. It's Indian Machinist for $2. Thank you, EP. Go ahead.
okay.
No, that's my strategy to draw in super chats is to obnoxiously interrupt you when you are talking.
Wonderful.
So anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. I didn't mean that. Go ahead.
I don't have anything else to say.
No, what were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Make something up.
I don't remember what I was even talking about. We're supposed to be interacting with the chat. Send us money. Send us money. Send us money.
So, okay, how about this? Next week we play we play against each other in Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to do that, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know how to play Mortal Kombat sort of, but we haven't even like tried to stream. I've never done it before. I've never tried to stream with somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know how it works, but I mean, we can figure it out.
Okay, how about this? Oh, this is a good one. Next week at this time, you can watch me and Anthony try to figure out how to stream.
Perfect. Oh.
All right.
This is wonderful.
Well, you're giving me nothing, so we just got to go with this.
Oh, so it's all me? Fuck you.
What do you mean? What do you mean, fuck me?
You say you're giving me nothing. What the? What does that mean?
You're not feeding me anything that I can work with.
Are you feeding me anything I can work with?
It's not my job. This isn't a show.
Right. So perfect. Somebody in the chat wants to know what I had for breakfast.
Yeah, that's fuck. Whatever.
Oh, shut up.
Can't see it live, but I will watch while I crank it. Thanks, ZL77 for $2. I'm not doing that anymore. That's obnoxious.
That's obnoxious. Oh,
So, yeah, I had a couple ideas on shit that we could do, and then
okay.
I didn't prep for it at all. So,
Why don't you just throw it out there and we'll just roll with it? Is it anything we can roll with, or does it take prep?
well, I'm assuming that you didn't watch any of the Olympics.
So I watched it. My wife had it on basically the whole time, so I was kind of in and out. I saw some of it.
I was thinking if I could put together like what I would consider the top 10 highlights of the Olympics. It's
Okay.
basically just volleyball players pulling out their camel toes, but that's it's neither here nor there.
No, 10 of those would be great. I was a little bit not pissed off, but like the first night of beach volleyball, the fucking women wore pants. What's the fucking point? What's even the point of playing beach volleyball if you're gonna wear pants?
Yeah, they all didn't though.
No, it was just the little bit that I saw the first night or whatever. I'm like, pants? Yeah, I'm out. This is stupid. The Olympics is already stupid enough. Now you're wearing pants on top of it.
Okay, we'll just do the.
Did you watch a lot of the Olympics? I mean, are you a Olympics fan?
Those are strong words, mister. I'm a lot of things. I am Olympics adjacent. My wife watched them. Therefore, I watched them. And I'm going to sound like a fucking dork. I get it. Whatever.
Yeah,
I was rooting for things that I don't give a fuck about.
sure.
Like getting caught up in fucking team cricket or some shit. I don't know. In two countries that I don't give a fuck about, but I just picked one that I decided that I wanted them to win
Yeah,
because they had the prettiest uniforms or whatever.
I like those colors. So
And
it's a
like-
weird thing like that.
Like every other American, you're seeing the world-class athletes and somebody stumbles a little bit and I'm like, you suck, you piece of shit.
Even I could have got that one. Come on. Did you see the one where the dude's fucking hog cost him the whole thing in the pole vault? That was amazing.
It's not a bad way to lose, though.
That's what I'm saying. You win, really. I mean, you won at life. Now you want the pole vault too? An asshole. I don't know. There was so much just drama in the LBC. So stupid. There's so much drama with these Olympics, it seemed like,
Well, there's a lot of it that's manufactured and a lot of it that's real.
Really? What was I felt like it was all manufactured.
No, I mean that guy's dick really did get caught in the bar.
Yeah.
That was real.
Yeah, but that's not really drama. That's just awesome.
Like that stupid bitch breakdancing.
Yes.
That was all manufactured.
So
Like it was intended to draw attention to a cause.
right. Do you know anything about her? Did you look into her at all?
I mean, I know as much as everybody else. She's a doctor and she studies cultural biography, breakdancing, whatever, backspins.
She's like a teacher in Australia at their university, and like she's subsidized by the state to teach breakdancing, like a fucking breakdancing class or whatever.
Why didn't you tell me that only like the top half of my head was on the fucking screen?
Because it looks fine. Everything looks great. All I know is we were talking, and then all of a sudden, yeah, we're live. I'm still getting over that. Nine minutes in.
I was pissed off at you. That was my retaliation.
That was your dig.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you made me do it. You did it.
Oh, basically, I did it.
No, we're supposed to go live at 6,
Uh-huh.
and you come in at 6:01, and I say, okay, what are we doing? And you're like, well, I thought we were doing the conspiracy thing. Okay, then there's no reason to talk about anything. Go live. Like you were so confident in what we were doing that you couldn't even get here on time. Move your fucking studio closer to your house.
You make up the craziest stories in your head. It's so awesome.
Oh no! What did I make up? Did you come in at 6:01?
You were so confident that we were just ready to go live. No, it was 6 o'clock when I came in here. I was running a minute or two late. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No. We agreed to get together 10 minutes before we go live so we could figure out what we were going to do.
Every week you say we agreed to something different that like you change every week. We never agreed 10. That wasn't an agreement. Okay, that's fine.
Fucking tell me, I'll tell you. I know what we agreed to. I was
I know.
there. Who are you going to believe? The guy that remembers most stuff or the guy that remembers nothing?
Or the guy that just makes shit up.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. We did agree to start recording at 6 and you show up at 6:01.
Right.
That sounds like something that I would agree to.
Yeah, that was our agreement. I don't understand why you're reneging on it. That was our agreement. Maybe if we don't have a show, we should, instead of just naming it not a show, we should just I don't know. Just do another bonus.
No, I'm going to start calling it the bonus show pre-show. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there you go.
Because always after this, we immediately no, because that makes it sound like whatever bullshit you get watching this is going to be the same as the bullshit you're going to get on the Patreon.
I think you're overthinking it.
I'm not. The whole point of this is this is like a 1-hour infomercial to sign up for our fucking Patreon.
Oh, we are fucked.
Right. And
We need a better pitch, man.
we need to move this to after the Patreon. Say, you know what? We don't want you to sign up to it.
No, this is supposed to be a warm up. This would be like us getting into the gym early and just kind of walking around the track a little bit. You know what I mean? Just warming up, stretching our muscles out a little bit.
So why would we? We've been doing this for fucking 8 years. How many laps do we got to do?
You don't think that every time you work out, you should warm up?
Do you think you're asking the right guy about this?
In the abstract, you know about working out, right? You want your muscles to be warm.
My mouth muscles?
Yes. I want your mouth muscles to be as warm as possible and maybe even a little wet.
I can get them wet.
Good.
I don't got no trouble there.
Jeez. Shouldn't we, if we're going to do this, shouldn't we spend this time going over the, like, what's going on in the news? We never talk about, not the news, but like what's going on in the world. We always,
that's a good idea,
actively avoid talking about, regular things that are going on that every other fucking podcast is going to talk about.
Why couldn't you come up with that idea 3 weeks ago?
Oh, because I just came up with it now.
Talk about current events. Brilliant. So, okay, but neither one of us know anything about current events.
Even better.
Which means I think you're asking me to do some digging, some prep work on current events.
No, not at all. There has to be something going on that you've seen currently, and it's an event. That's all current events are.
I've got nothing.
Nothing?
Benghazi?
It's an event, but is it current? What do you think about the war in Kazakhstan or whatever?
Let me see what I can find under current events.
Just look up current events. Oh, shit. Remember, guys, this is just a warm-up.
Ooh, Black Bear Mall's 3-year-old girl in tent at Montana campground. I'm putting that on for the episode.
Don't know anything about it, but we're in.
No, that like if we were to record show prep,
yeah,
for our regular Wednesday show, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, girl mauled? Check.
check.
Yeah, I honestly don't know of anything going on. Maybe if you were to ask me, then something would spark in my head, but I know there's an election coming up. and I know the Olympics just passed. Other than that, I don't know that I'm aware of anything.
There's an election coming up and the Olympics just passed. So something between the election and the Olympics, or the Olympics and the election.
So what do you got?
I don't know. I wasn't ready for you to throw out this current events
It was
idea.
your idea.
Fuck. I wasn't ready for me to throw out this current events idea.
Okay, so it was a shitty idea then. It's not going to work.
No, it was a good idea. We just have to work on our execution a little bit.
Right.
That's what happens when you work third shift. I work third shift and you work all the time. So it's like neither one of us is like up on anything, you know what I mean?
Okay. Would it be possible to use this time to invite people on to tell us about what's going on in the world?
Oh, even better. I like that idea. Somebody's got to be out there that wants to tell me how wrong I am about something. There's always somebody.
No. I'm not asking for that. You made it about you, and that's not what this is about. Not everything is about you.
Oh, it is.
Mr. I show up when I want.
God, you're a bitch.
What I said was, I don't even know how you got from A to B. What I said was we should invite people on to tell us about current events. And you said, yes, I like when people tell me that I'm wrong about things. How can you be wrong about a current event that you haven't heard about yet?
That's not what I said. Obviously, you're not. It's not what I said. You're not listening. I didn't say, I like it when people tell me I'm wrong. That's not what I said. I said, I'm sure there's people out there that want to come on and tell me I'm wrong about something because that's always the way it goes.
Right.
That's how I got from A to B.
No, you went from A to somewhere else then to B. Tell us about what's going on in the news. And you translated it to tell me what I'm wrong about in the past. Your past. We're looking forward.
I'm predicting what's going to happen.
I hope so.
Okay. So the answer is yes. It's current events.
All right. So you want to send the link to Patreon?
Yes. That would be good.
All right. You got it?
Hold on.
I'll get it. Fuck, you taking too long.
Okay.
Okay. So those of you that are patrons, we're going to send a link to come on the show, but you have to come on with a current
event
to educate us, or not even educate, just bring it to light.
Yeah. Let's chat. Let's chat about current events. Let's have a fireside chat without the fire.
All right. Yeah. This ought to set them on fire.
Right.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do in the future, or at least try it one more time, prepared, where we send the link out ahead of time and people can come on and read the newspaper to us, I guess.
Just read us your local newspaper.
Oh, fuck. All right. So while we wait for that, what do you got?
Got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, jeez. So, what is your opinion on that that guy boxer that beat up the girl boxer?
My opinion is what it always is.
Uh-huh.
All sports should be chromosome based.
Chromosome based. Okay.
Yeah. I don't care what your genitalia is. I don't care what you dress as. I don't care what you identify as.
Uh-huh.
Any sports, even flag football in grade school, they should check their chromosomes. I'm done talking about it.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, what I mean by that is I'm done hearing about it.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk about anything. I'm done hearing about it.
I'll talk about anything. I'm done hearing about this one.
No, as I understand it, and there's so much bullshit, it
Right.
just gets overwhelming, and then I just check out. But as I understand it, this person was born with a wiener and a pussy and boobs and lips and spent the majority of their life living as a woman, but has call it the muscle structure, the bone structure of a man.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chromosome check says
Man.
it is a man.
Right.
Therefore, should be fighting men. That is my opinion on it.
Sure.
You got a problem with that?
Nope. I got no problems with that at all.
So that you agree with that?
Yeah. I don't know how you would enforce that. I have
Check the
no
chromosomes.
So every single sport, every single day checks chromosomes. When you join a sport, check your chromosomes. I don't agree with that.
Yes.
I think that
Don't you
when
only have
we
to check it once, and then you get a chromosome card?
so we're gonna issue chromosome cards.
If it stops women from getting their ass kicked in the ring, then yes, I'll foot the bill for the chromosome cards.
I think that we should. Uh-oh. We got
Just
somebody
finish
coming
your thought.
I think that we should, as a society, understand that it's not okay for men to beat up women, right? We don't need chromosome checks. We just need a couple of people, a couple more people to say, no, men can't beat up women.
You're missing it. That won't solve it. Because the same people say men shouldn't beat up women, but this isn't a man. They identify as a woman. So that's why I'm saying just chromosome check, you're done. There's nothing more to talk about.
Okay,
Chromosome check, let me see your card.
Did we need a chromosome check before this year? Or, before 2016, did we need a chromosome check for the entirety of humanity? There's been sports since there was people. What stopped all that then? There was no chromosome checks.
Yes, there was.
There was?
Yes.
I don't think there was.
Okay. When you were in grade school or junior high, did you ever have to play co-ed sports?
Yes.
Did you ever do shirts and skins?
Yes.
Did you ever do shirts and skins and co-ed sports at the same time?
No.
Chromosome check. That tells you right there.
What?
If you go into a grade school, you personally, and you line up all the students and you say, and you divide them in half.
Yeah.
And then you say, you take off your shirts. The ones that say no that's the chromosome check.
So you just want to see boobs?
I don't. You did. I sent you into the school. I'm staying outside.
I'm staying outside just to be safe.
I'm not even allowed in there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm going to the colleges. We're going to check chromosomes at college.
So I understand what you're saying, but I don't give a shit.
Oh.
You're saying 10 years ago we didn't need to do this. We knew it. Okay, well, now we unknow it. So in order to reteach it, we teach it at the base level, which is chromosomes. That's my stance. Like, that's a hard stance.
Yeah.
You can't talk me off this ledge.
So it's a blood test for every sport?
I don't know. I don't even know how to check chromosomes. I don't even know what chromosomes are.
You don't look like you have Downs, you're good to go. That's all I know about chromosomes is that if you're missing the wrong ones, you look like you have Downs. Or maybe if you have extra ones. I don't know. You get Downs from extra chromosomes or missing chromosomes?
I don't know what chromosomes are. Why would you ask me these fucking questions?
Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Hi,
Robert.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what are you going to learn us about?
I don't know. I joined the show.
Me too.
You were supposed to come on with a current event.
Okay. Let's talk about AI. What do you guys think about all that bullshit?
So me and Doug think differently about AI. Doug is in love with an AI woman.
Interesting.
Am I?
So, okay, is it fair to say that you are a huge fan of AI, Doug?
Yes. Yeah.
And I am
Learning.
Slightly. I was not a huge fan. I'm beginning to be slightly indifferent. If that makes
It's
sense.
getting to that point, really.
Because I think the technology is awesome. It's amazing what you are able to do. But I see the what it's capable of, and it scares the fuck out of me. It's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Like way worse than the internet.
that you started off by saying that we have two different views of it, and then you just described my view. I'm just more familiar with it than you are. You have a choice. You either embrace it or ignore it. I've chosen to embrace it.
Okay.
I know it's going to end the world.
Yeah.
I don't mean that it's going to do you want to play a game and launch missiles, but it's going to get better at creating misinformation. It's going to get better with videos, and you won't be able to tell what's real, what's fake, so nothing will mean anything.
So I have a question. Maybe since you kind of understand it a little bit better, maybe you can help me understand this. So it pulls information from the internet, right? It doesn't really create its own information or think of its own thoughts. It takes information that it pulls from everywhere on the internet and digests that information, computes it into answers, basically, right?
So you're asking the wrong guy because I'm stupid.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I think I understand about
Okay.
it. So GPT 4.0, I believe, now has the ability to go outside of where its learning model.
Okay.
Okay, so the way that it was, like with GPT-3 and 3.5, there was a cutoff on the knowledge that it had, right?
Okay.
So let's say that it, what's that called, Internet Archive or?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say that you had access to all of that information up to a point. So it didn't have access to any new information.
Okay.
And then, but I think it takes all of that information and then just predicts what the next word is. It's like a predictive text generator. Like it doesn't know what it's saying. It's predicting what the next word should be.
Right. So, and that kind of, that leads to my question. As more information goes onto the internet that has been generated by an AI, and more people start to use it and then upload that information into the large language model, which the internet, right? All of the information, eventually all of the information being fed into the system is going to be AI generated. So the AI is basically going to just be recycling itself, right? How does it, don't you get to a point where...
That's a worry for the scientists, because they've already eaten up all the information we got on the internet. So now the information they're getting now is 50%, generated by AI.
That's what
they're training on that, and it's just degrading the system.
That's my question, right?
They've already announced that what they're going to do to circumvent that is have it start fact checking itself against Wikipedia before it spits out its answer.
That can't be true. Jesus Christ. That would be awesome, actually. We're going to fact check against Wikipedia and Snopes. Don't worry, guys. Everything's cool.
Good question, man. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Right, thanks.
Wasn't supposed to be a fucking question, but whatever.
Yes, that was a current event. There's nothing more current or event.
Taco Mayhem.
Hi.
Hello.
Taco.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hi, Doug.
Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't
Hi.
expecting to join. I don't got much to talk about.
You guys are awesome.
Fuck Indians, right?
Yeah, am I right?
Yeah. You had a caller the other day talking about Indians in Canada, or it might have been the fucking Who's Flabby. But I live in a college town, and it's all Indians.
In Canada?
That's all I got.
Okay, so what is you're Mexican, right?
All right. How come the background noise isn't all blah, 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 but everything else was all fucked up? That was weird.
Fucking Mexican internet. What I wanted to know was I was going to ask him how he felt as a Mexican constantly getting confused as an Indian. Because if you're one Mexican in a group of 99 Indians, you all look the same.
Right. a little bit lighter.
What's up, Max?
What's up?
How's it
How
going?
you doing?
Good.
All right.
All right. My current event. We have 2 hurricanes attacking Japan right now. A lot of people don't know about it.
Do hurricanes attack?
Two at the same time. Yeah, and they fucking attack hard. Ask Doug.
Kamikaze hurricanes. I love it.
Weird.
I
Can you-
didn't feel like the hurricane attacked me. I feel like a natural weather event happened to go past the area in which I was living.
This is a personal attack on my sensibilities.
I think everyone should take hurricanes personal if it affects you.
So, but you're taking a hurricane that's attacking Japan personally. You're not even
I'm more-
Japanese.
I'm more taking it as a Texas resident. I couldn't take Beryl personal, so I'm taking those personal instead.
What's the, I guess, what would be the best place to see the radar? Hurricane tracker, I guess.
Go to weather.com.
No.
No,
Can I share my screen? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
it's definitely a thing.
Okay, hold on. I can share it.
I only see Ernesto.
Is that going to Japan?
No. No.
Are you like a weather nerd?
No. Like I said, I'm a Texas guy and I'm pissed. I hate hurricanes.
I'm a Texas guy.
Why? Why do you hate hurricanes?
Dude, one destroyed my apartment not a month ago. That's why.
Does that explain the dresser drawers piled up behind you?
It actually, yes. I finished moving
I'm just
yesterday.
gonna blame all my messy life on the fucking hurricane.
You look disheveled, hurricane.
Dude, fuck you, man. I went through Hurricane Florence.
Wasn't that like 15 years ago? Still getting over it. You should try to claim money for PTSD from Hurricane Florence.
All right. Are you seeing anything? I should be sharing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You're really into gay porn, aren't you?
oh yeah. Here's Japan, right?
Yeah.
Hurricane. But
Uh-huh. Got it. You're so smart.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
Here's Japan and hurricane.
right here, second hurricane.
Yeah.
Second hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fuck that. That's my current event. Sorry. 2 hurricanes.
Hold on.
So
all I get.
So it doesn't even look like it's tracking towards Japan.
It's fucking tracking towards Japan. Hold on. Hurricanes.
When's
See
it
that?
supposed to hit? Oh, okay. When's it supposed to hit?
The 16th.
It bounces right off Tokyo.
It bounces off, but look, this year it's gonna collide. It's gonna make a super hurricane.
Awesome.
And I bet
Sharknado.
I fucking bet God's going for Nagasaki. It's his turn.
You think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. We had our first turn, and now it's God's turn. It's gonna double, maybe even triple hurricane, and just fucking wipe out Japan.
All right, Max. When
All
did you
right.
say it's supposed to hit?
The 16th.
I
3
got a
days.
bet- I got a bet for you if you would like to take it.
Okay.
Yes or no? Do you want to take it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Taking it.
Okay. My bet, and I'm declaring this publicly as a hurricane survivor, there will
Jesus
be
Christ.
0 damage to Tokyo from these hurricanes.
Okay. As
It will dissipate or veer off course before it gets there.
as a hurricane survivor myself,
You
and,
guys are
and
douches.
I'd like to say a worse hurricane survivor.
I
One
don't-
with
I don't
with
think
no
so.
help.
I think
I didn't get help.
that doesn't make your hurricane worse than my hurricane.
You guys are arguing over whose hurricane was worse? Turds, man.
Now I didn't have to sleep with black people like you did.
hmm
He
So
does that by choice. It's he doesn't have to.
Wait a minute. Of all the 3 of us here, which one of us is sleeping with a black person by choice?
Damn it. I walked right into that
Right.
one, didn't I?
Okay, I'll take you on that bet, Doug. I think it's going to be category 3 is what I'll say. You think it's going to go away? No, it's coming.
It's not.
It's fucking coming.
I can
I've
look
been
at
through-
this
I've
map
lived
and
through a
see it's
hurricane.
going away.
I've been through a fucking hurricane. They said, oh, it's not going to hit Texas. It's going to hit Mexico. But everything from Mexico always makes its way to Texas. We know this. Have you seen our border?
All right. What was the hurricane that the little bitty hurricane? It didn't even make the news that you went through.
Beryl, Beryl.
Yeah, see, you have to even tell him the name. Nobody's ever even heard of that. And you're like,
Hurricane.
"Wah, barrel."
It was horrible.
I'm sure it was.
I lost my apartment. I had to move.
It's usually what happens when you lose your apartment.
Yeah. Well, I tried staying, but they said your lease is terminated. You got to get out.
Oh, they terminated your lease? Is that even legal?
Yeah, it is.
You should have squatted.
I tried, but no power. They shut it out.
When was this?
This
This
was July 7th.
Why are you still complaining about old shit?
I just finished moving yesterday, so it lingers. That's why I'm trying to attack a new one. See, look at that. That looks dangerous.
Okay.
It's a cartoon, dude. It's fine.
I'm getting scared right now.
Where was your apartment?
Near Houston, Galveston, technically.
Okay,
So-
I don't see any of them. Were up here. Or, sorry,
Uh,
up here.
See where
here?
Brazosport is? Yeah, up there. Brazosport. It's I live on a fucking island. Okay.
You do?
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
fucked.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, mine was worse.
Fuck you.
Did the president go to your town? President went to my town.
I think he was asleep for the whole thing.
Did the National Guard come and give you MREs? Because the National Guard came and gave me MREs. That's what I thought. Fucking tell me that your hurricane was.
It
worse than
rained
mine.
here too, guys.
I hope to
cry
God
about it.
I hope you lose your house to a fucking tornado.
I mean, I won't.
You don't want it.
Right. It'll jump right
All
over
right.
it.
Listen, the National Guard gave you MREs because you look like you need them. I didn't need them.
Okay, Max.
Wait, where's my hold on. I got this.
Damn.
No, you're not doing that.
Too late. Already done.
All right, man. Thank you very much, Max. What'd you fucking glare at me for?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I have deeper seated problems with you, Doug.
Then
Deeper
get
seated.
to it.
Yeah,
All right,
talk about
all
it.
right, motherfucker.
Is it current?
11 fucking emails I've sent you and Anthony.
Uh-huh. You would think
might
that you would get it after I ignored the first 3.
fuck no.
Oh, I didn't even know that's who I was talking to.
That's right. That's this Max. It's fucking me.
That's this Max. I don't know. The last thing I remember.
Oh shit! I was trying to take his fucking screen off.
Oh. That was pretty funny.
Sorry about that, Max. Go ahead and rejoin. I'll bring you back on.
That actually worked out perfectly.
Yeah, sorry about that. Super dank awesome unicorn guy. Do you guys like sweet potato pie? Absolutely not. It's fucking disgusting.
Are you seriously? Oh, it's fucking delicious.
No, it is fucking disgusting.
The last thing I remember, Max, was getting a message from you, something about coffee, something. I don't know.
Max, do you remember the last time we talked? I told you we don't trust you because of your
Yes,
shenanigans.
of course. Yeah, I remember that. I tried to prove my innocence, but
What are you
you
buying up
wouldn't-
the rest of the domains?
Oh, okay, fine. We'll
You
restart.
know what? Why don't you sell them fucking domains to pay for your apartment, you motherfucker?
I may have actually. Listen. It was a thing of care, really. I was protecting them.
What a douche. Don't
They're-
come at me with
They're open.
I had
They're
to
open.
punch you in your face because I cared about you.
They're free for the taking.
Mac, so The only way that you could get back in my good graces is if you could just be honest about the situation.
I'm very honest.
No. You didn't do it because you cared. Because if that was the case, you would have told us you were buying up all the domains that we wanted. Waiting until you accumulated a dozen of them, and then saying, "Ha, as a goof, here's everything you might ever want."
That's fair. I guess in complete transparency,
Oh, now we're gonna be transparent.
I had a wonderful idea, a great idea, probably the best idea anyone's ever had. I was working on actively making a competing business from the original Arizona Bay, and
which is when our relationship forked.
hold on. But it was under the Doug.whosrightpodcast brand. Okay.
Nope, that's not a thing.
It was a thing.
If there is a Doug.who brand, it's not yours.
No, it's not.
Max, just don't try to smooth talk because it's not going to work. Just be honest.
I'm being very honest.
This is your one shot.
I'm being as honest as I can be.
All right.
But what happened is just like you guys, I burnt out like halfway through the fucking part. I was like, this is fucking stupid. I
never
wanna
burnt
spend
out.
my time doing this.
We've been
Whatever.
burning bright the whole fucking time.
Whatever. the non-profit of coffee
Okay, so
hit you guys, and it hit me too.
no, Max, stop. Okay. The reason why we brought you on board is because you reached out and said you have experience with this and you could help us build the website. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what started our relationship. From there, you then started your own competing coffee company against us. And
Whoa.
and advertising it in our Discord.
Only once. I did that.
Does that make it less true that you only did it
No,
once?
no. I'm just adding to it. Yeah, I did do that.
You added nothing.
to be fair, the original thought was, let me figure out how to do this. Because, okay, let's be honest. You guys aren't the best at responding to emails, texts, phone calls, any of the sort. Discord, even. So my thought's like, you know what? Let me get the fucking game going. These guys haven't responded to me in like a month. I'm just going to keep going and see what needs to be figured out for you guys. And I got to the very fucking end. I had an LLC at that point. But by then I showed Anthony what I had going on. He's like, can we just buy this from you? And
Yeah.
I was like,
okay,
no.
we bring this guy on to help us. He starts a competing coffee company. And it's like, well, let's give him more money.
Yeah. Let's buy him out.
So, Max, my issue again, you're not being honest, and that's what annoys me about you.
What?
The only reason you're saying, I got burnt out because you weren't making a profit. Had you started making big time coffee money, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. You would have said, "Fuck them guys. They had their chance. They lost it." Instead, you went and bought up all of the fucking domains that we could have possibly wanted, and then held them for ransom. I made that last part up.
Yes.
But in my mind, that's what you did. And
I'm sorry.
Perception is reality.
And then you come on here and say Doug.who brand? Like, what is that?
I have great
I think
ideas.
you said, let's be honest, like 6 times. When somebody says, let's be honest 6 times, you're lying.
Well, I was told 3 times to be honest, so I just wanted to follow up with me being honest. But
No, instead of saying, let's be honest, just be honest.
I
You don't have to
say,
keep saying it.
let's turn a new leaf, guys. I just want to help free of charge even. I love you guys. You're my favorite, really.
No, I understand all that.
I have some skills. I've made a lot of stuff for you guys.
I imagine you could sell the shit out of some used cars. I get it. Yes.
I'd love to sell your car.
Like the Anthony Slippery Slopes, I think you did that.
Solid. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did
that was
do
good. That was
Doug
great.
for Life logo, I think you did
Doug
that.
for Life logo. I did do that.
Yeah, I have no doubt. I don't know how to say this any more clear. You do have skills, but I don't trust you. I assume that if I commission you to make art, you're going to turn around and sell the fucking art.
No.
But
See, we need to get past that, like, because that's not me. That's not really me.
Okay, guy.
No, seriously.
Come on, guy. What can I do to get you in this car today?
Come on, guy.
I'm not going to stop watching the podcast, and I'm more than happy to help out. I see you guys struggling in terms of
Who's
having
struggling?
a lack
You're
of
struggling.
talent. I am struggling. I'm moving, but I want to help somehow. Whether it's a year from now,
Did you say
right
lack
now,
of talent?
a lack of artistic talent specifically.
What the fuck?
He's
I mean-
100% accurate.
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
being honest,
Stop it.
but I have ideas. I'd love to share them, even if you guys don't want to work on doing that type of stuff. I think if I can help, I'd love to, and I'll keep reaching out and fucking annoying you for the next 2-3 years if I need to. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so Max,
Doug,
I'm gonna try this with you one more time. If you burn this bridge, I'm done with you. You will be dead to me. Do you understand?
that sounds wonderful.
Okay.
I understand.
Send me an email and I'll get back to you.
Oh God, I'm gonna reply.
One more chance.
I'm
One
gonna
more chance
reply
to send
to
me an
the-
email.
to the 11 emails.
Max, what the fuck is this about turning over a new leaf? You
Oh,
just
sorry.
reflip the fucking leaf
You know what?
over again.
I'm gonna send it from a different email account, even new leaf completely.
Under a different name.
Why is it that you get to bring up old shit, but I have to move past mine?
Oh no, you can keep bringing it up. I just want to move forward, and the old stuff can stay there. Water under the bridge.
I can't. I just offered to move forward, and you said, "Hold on, we've got a bunch of baggage back here. We've got to."
What? No. The emails. I'm kind of scared of the whole.
I didn't
email
reply to you
thing.
because I told you I don't trust you.
But you didn't say that in the email. You said,
No, I didn't.
Now's not a good time. Let's meet later.
That's how I talk.
I didn't respond to your emails because I didn't want to. I just,
Damn.
I mean, that's
I
what-
figured.
I was busy or something.
Right.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Okay, so Max, send me an email.
This is so awesome.
I'm serious this time.
No, I know that just sounds awesome.
I will.
What?
We will rekindle our relationship.
That sounds a little gay for me.
Hey, you know what survived the fucking hurricane though? My prayer candles.
Oh yeah.
Never used too. I'm holding on to these bad boys. They have some fucking use.
You
guys.
should have used them. You should have used them when your power went out.
I wasn't that desperate, guys. Come on. So one time, you even sell these anymore?
No, that was
See?
just a one and done thing.
That's what I fucking thought. These babies are worth something.
Collectibles.
See, we need. Okay. Say it. We need more of that shit. More of that shit. Come on, that's the best stuff I've ever seen. And I think, honestly, I'd love to help. I can make that happen. If we're being open
we
here.
will sell more of them if we don't have to make them.
That's what I'm saying. Well, okay. Just real quick. My thought is just like the other side businesses y'all have experimented in. The idea of trying something new like this, maybe once a month, once every month, depending on y'all's time, and pushing out the fans as a limited stock, and then maybe having 5 items that you have constantly, right? And whatever's
here's what you don't understand. Okay. When we did the candles,
Yeah.
it was because we had a conversation. Him and I thought, this could be funny, and it would go
Right.
along with something that was going on at the show at the time, whatever it was. So let's do these prayer candles. We'll do them as a set, and we'll do 20 of them or whatever the fuck it was.
right.
And then we're just done with it. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to. We don't want to just keep making shit up to try to squeeze as much money from people as possible.
Oh, I get that
Patreon.com/Who's
totally.
right. Shut up. Patreon.com/Who's right. ArizonaBakeCandy.com.
The thought would be have a place specifically for that, and basically push out a new item. Say you want to fuck with shit.
No,
Try
we don't-
something
We
new.
don't push out items. We're
Yeah,
not.
I-
We're not.
Is that the goal?
marketing. We're not.
No, that's not the goal. God, it's like this whole thing is going over your head. The goal first and foremost is for me to have a good time. That's it. Everything else is secondary. Sorry. For me to have a good time, and then slightly under that for Doug to have a good time.
No, you to have a good time, me to make money, me to have a good time, you to make money. That's the
order. We do things because we think it's funny at the time, and then we get bored with it, and then we move on. I wouldn't. Well, I have zero interest in being a candle manufacturer. I don't want to do that.
Or a distributor, or a seller, or a salesman.
Right. Exactly.
So if we can set you guys up a system that makes it really easy to do shit for fun.
You're talking like a used car salesman.
No. It's not hard.
Okay, look.
Nobody said it was hard.
Look, if let's say we outsource our prayer candle business to you, okay? You are our prayer candle manufacturer. So you take this idea that has come and went, and now we bring it back to life. And we do a limited run of 100 sets. And they're all manufactured by you. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants those candles because they've got Doug and Anthony on it. They want the candles because it was topical at the time and it made sense.
And it was funny. It made people laugh.
Like, if you recall the bonus episode where we talked about how I jumped the gun on putting them on the site and they sold out immediately. Anthony hadn't even got his supplies yet. And now he's under the gun trying to... spending hours scraping stickers off to try to get these. That's what is funny.
Right.
Is that it's not selling the candles.
Right.
Just the fact that we ass raped all those people and overcharged them for what little effort I put into it. You know what?
Fuck off.
Why wouldn't we do it again? Well, let's do another run.
Now that we think about it, why wouldn't we?
No. If we can somehow ensure that Max goes through the same thing you went through, we'll do an order for 100. I don't give a fuck. I will pay $100 worth of candles or 100 candles worth of dollars for him to take off all them fucking stickers, even if we don't sell any.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'll buy them from Max and just throw them away, just to make Max do all the work.
Okay, Max,
that's a good use of money.
Nope, we're gonna do it. We're going to kick back up on the prayer candle business, but you have to live stream you manufacturing each one and packing the order.
That'd be badass.
And I'll reimburse you, probably. So go ahead and buy all the materials.
Sounds fun.
I'll reimburse you.
You want to get wrapped up with us, goddammit? We'll fucking figure you out.
Yeah, you're going to see what it's really like.
All right.
I'm more nappy. Oh, well, hold on.
God damn it, man.
One last thing. I know. My thought is, fuck.
2002 Kia Sorento or whatever. No, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not fucking interested.
The ideas like this is fucking no. This shit's cool. I would like to buy more shit like that. So my thought is, if you guys have an idea, like, oh, it'd be badass to do this thing, even if it's fucking wild and out there, you can let me know. I'll figure out how to make it fucking possible. Find a distributor, whatever, and say, okay, yeah, you want to do it. This is how much it's going to cost to do it, so we don't make stupid decisions and fucking try and sell it before you buy it.
Did you get? Yeah, I was just going to say that. I hope
it's a form of speech.
I hope you're interrupting him because of the we. That's all I was hoping.
I'm half tempted to postpone the bonus episode and dig through all the messages that Max sent us because I still remember when it went from. Here's an idea that could be done to here's what we should do.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Anthony?
Yes, absolutely.
You weaselly motherfucker.
I'm not a weasel, guys.
Oh, my fault.
Thank you.
All right, Max, send me an email.
Yep, we got to go.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
No, we got super chats to.
Oh, all right.
No, we don't like sweet potato
No,
pie.
we do like
agree
sweet
that
potato
it's fucking
pie.
disgusting.
No,
Super
we
Dank
agree
Awesome
with
Guy says, you are wrong, Dorn.
Dorn?
I'm not wrong.
Oh, it's delicious. You are wrong.
So here's the only thing sweet potatoes are good for. And this is scientifically proven.
Okay.
So I freeze dried a shit ton of them
Okay.
and to make dog treats for my dogs.
Yeah.
That's it. Sweet potatoes are only good for dog treats.
So not true. They're good for pie.
That's
And
fucking disgusting.
They're okay for fries.
There's nothing worse. Like thinking you're going to bite into a regular French fry and it's like just biting into an asshole. It's fucking disgusting.
That's not true at all. They're okay. I wouldn't say they're great, but they're definitely not asshole.
You just want to be combative with me. You want to go against what I said. I said I don't like them, and you're like, no, man, they're fucking great. And now you've talked yourself into they're not asshole.
Sweet potato pie is great. Sweet potato fries are okay. You know who makes really good fries is Chick-fil-A.
Over here. I don't know which one is worse, sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, but they are both fucking gross.
Come on. Pumpkin pie is fucking phenomenal.
No, it's gross. God. I just said that. I remember I said it's gross.
God, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Super dank awesome unicorn guy. I like sweet potato pie. I just bought some at the store. I forgot to buy paper towels though, so it'll have to wait. What? You eat paper towels too? Sweet potato pie with a side of paper towels? What?
And you just fucking slam your head into it?
just wash your hands when you're done. You're eating it wrong.
Bimmerwan, what CAD modeling software did you use to model the perfect potato chip with Kaya way back when? At that time, I was using software called Autodesk Inventor. But the reason why I brought this question up is because I read it and it gave me an idea of something else that we could do. Mm-hmm. Do you think that there would be any value in me doing like I'd probably do it on Patreon or something, but I'm aware of free 3D modeling software, and it's what I use to create the 3D models that I print.
Yeah.
To do like a tutorial or something?
On the software or like just printing your stuff?
Yeah, because I'm assuming that there's people out there that have 3D printers that don't know how to 3D model.
Oh, yeah.
And they just download models.
Yeah, I was going to say that's probably most of them. Yeah. I think there's definitely a space for that. Like,
Space.
Yeah.
Now you sound like a fucking salesman.
I know, right? So I think that's probably most of the people who buy 3D printers now. Like it's easy, so much free model stuff out there. You just download whatever you want. I know lots of people at work that have 3D printers have zero idea how to model anything. They don't even have any interest in trying. But I think there are people who, if they saw,
I don't understand that.
No, it doesn't make sense to me. Like you're taking somebody else's. It's like buying a pencil and then buying a picture and saying I drew this. Like that doesn't make sense.
To me, it's not that at all. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with downloading people's models and using them. I do that as well. But what I don't understand is buying a 3D printer and then the only thing you can print is what somebody else has decided to design.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I understand. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I understand buying it and using somebody else's models to get the 3D printer itself, understand how the mechanics of the printer works and understand all of that stuff. But if you're interested in 3D printing, you should be interested in 3D modeling so you can do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense to me.
Yeah. Anyway. So
yes.
I'm going to offer that as a webinar.
Awesome.
How to modify other people's models.
Even better. Got super dank awesome unicorn guy. Got the paper towels on my way home. Good. I was really worried that you weren't going to be able to eat that pie.
Good luck, Chief.
Roadkill Nick, is Anthony's wife actually black? Yes.
How many times have you been asked?
Yeah.
How much money has that question generated?
Over and over and over.
All right, man. You ready to go record our bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.